Have you ever wondered about the power of faith and patience in the face of adversity? A question that sparks curiosity, doesn't it? In the vast expanse of Islamic teachings, these virtues hold a revered place. They guide believers through life's tumultuous waves, providing a beacon of hope when all seems lost. Faith and patience, two simple words, yet they carry a profound meaning in the Islamic ethos. Today, we delve into an inspiring true Islamic story that perfectly captures this. Our tale centers around a man named Ayub, who is known in the Western world as Job. Now, Ayub wasn't just any man. He was a man of profound faith and piety, a man whose heart was filled with the love of the divine. He was blessed with a life that many would dream of: flourishing fields, healthy cattle, a large and loving family. His generosity was as vast as the oceans, and his wisdom as deep as the earth's core. This man, Ayub, was a beacon of spiritual light, illuminating the path for those around him. But Ayub's life wasn't merely a bed of roses. As the sun sets after a bright day, so too was Ayub's life of prosperity about to take a turn. He was about to face trials and tribulations that would shake the very foundation of his existence. And so, our story begins. But this life of abundance was soon to be tested. Ayub's life took a drastic turn as he was tested with severe hardships. The calm and content life he once knew suddenly became a storm of trials and tribulations. The first wave of misfortune swept away his wealth. Ayub, once a prosperous merchant, found his coffers empty, his assets seized, his livelihood stripped away. He was left with nothing but the clothes on his back and the strength of his character. Yet, amidst this financial ruin, Ayub's faith remained unshaken. He understood that wealth was transient, merely a gift from the divine, and it was God's prerogative to give and take as he willed. The second wave of disaster was even more devastating. Ayub lost his children, his beloved ones, the apples of his eyes. The pain of losing a child is indescribable, and Ayub had to bear this pain multiple times, yet he did not protest, did not question. He accepted this trial with a heavy heart but an unwavering faith. He knew that every soul belonged to God, and to him they would return. Lastly, Ayub was inflicted with a severe illness that left him physically weak and socially isolated. His once robust health deteriorated, leaving him bedridden and in constant pain. His friends and acquaintances distanced themselves, fearing the contagious nature of his illness. Yet, Ayub remained steadfast. He bore his pain with patience, never complaining, never questioning God's wisdom. His trust in God's mercy was as strong as ever. Each of these trials would have broken a lesser man. The loss of wealth, the death of children, the pain of sickness, these are trials that test the very core of one's faith. But Ayub was no ordinary man. His faith was his fortress, his patience his shield. No matter how high the waves of hardship rose, his trust in God never wavered. His story is a testament to the power of faith and the strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity. Despite his suffering, Ayub never lost faith in God's wisdom and mercy. In the face of adversity, Ayub's faith did not waver. Picture the strength of a man, not only enduring intense physical pain, but also the loss of everything he held dear. Yet, amid this storm of trials, Ayub stood unyielding, his faith in the Almighty unshakable. His heart echoed with prayers, his lips whispering invocations of gratitude and acceptance, never once uttering a word of complaint. His steadfastness was like a lighthouse in a tempest, a beacon of unwavering faith and resilience. In the midst of his tribulations, Ayub's belief in the divine plan did not falter. He understood that life was a test and pain was a part of it. He knew that every hardship he endured was a step closer to his Creator. The Almighty, in His infinite wisdom and mercy, saw Ayub's patience and rewarded him. His health was restored, his body healed, his wealth returned manifold. Ayub's house once again filled with the laughter of children, his lands blooming with prosperity. His life became a testament to the power of unwavering faith and patience. His story serves as a beautiful reminder that faith is not tested during times of ease and comfort, but in the crucible of hardship. And those who hold firm to their faith, no matter the trials, are the ones who achieve ultimate triumph. In the end, Ayub's patience and unwavering faith led to his ultimate triumph. The story of Ayub is much more than just an historical account. It's a timeless tale that reminds us of the power of patience, faith, and resilience. Ayub's story isn't just about his trials and triumphs. It's about the underlying virtues that guided him through those hardships. His unwavering faith, his unyielding patience, and his robust resilience. These are the qualities that allowed him to overcome adversity. In our everyday lives, we encounter challenges of varying degrees, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But let Ayub's story serve as a beacon of hope. When we're faced with hardship, we can draw strength from his example. We can choose to be patient, to hold steadfast to our faith, and to remain resilient even when the odds seem against us. These lessons from Ayub's life are not just for the times of trial, but for every moment of our lives. Just like Ayub, we too can triumph over our challenges with unwavering faith and patience.